Jang Wonyoung may not be a chaebol, but she's undeniably from a well-off background. And while there is no credible evidence linking her to Korea's corporate dynasties, her living in an affluent neighborhood and having a privileged upbringing is enough to get people talking. So much so that initially there were rumors and endless debates online that Wonyoung was a chaebol because from the moment she debuted, she was seen wearing high-end brands like Gucci, Prada, and Saint Laurent, leading netizens to believe she came from serious money. The whole Wonyoung is a chaebol debate took off after a comment under a YouTube video compiled a bunch of seemingly convincing points. According to the comment, she attended an English kindergarten in Korea. She lives in a wealthy neighborhood in Cheongdong. Her favorite beef restaurant costs around $250 per person, and the most damning evidence this commenter had was that Wonyoung had asked if public transportation has seat belts. The theories were wild, however. Wonyoung does come from a well-off family. Her father is a music teacher, and she grew up in a comfortable but not ultra-elite neighborhood. On an episode of MBC's Where Is My Home, singer Din also named Wonyoung as one of the neighborhood's most famous residents alongside himself and running Men's Haha. The district is known for its prime real estate, luxury apartments, and affluent residents. But why does this rumor keep popping up? Simple. Wonyoung's entire image, tall, gorgeous, multilingual, and effortlessly elegant, just feels like she was born into high society. From the way she carries herself to the way she engages with fans.
Celine, can you sign this one?
Every detail is calculated yet natural. She was definitely born to be on stage. Born on August 31, 2004, in Cheongdong, South Korea, she grew up in a wealthy family that spared no expense on her education. From flute, piano, and violin lessons to swimming academics, mathematics, and English tutoring, Wonyoung was basically a prodigy. But academics weren't the only thing at which she excelled. At just 13 years old, she was scouted by Starship Entertainment while attending her sister's middle school graduation. A little over a year into training, she was thrown into the survival show Produce 48, where she quickly became a fan favorite. On August 30, 2018, Wonyoung was crowned the first place winner
축하합니다. 스타쉽 장원영 연습생.
with 338,336 votes, securing her debut as the center of IZ*ONE. But we all know how that ended, with IZ*ONE officially disbanding in 2021. Did that leave Wonyoung's future in the industry uncertain? Not on Starship Entertainment's watch. They weren't about to let their golden girl go to waste. Just months later, they announced their new girl group, IVY. And with that, the already wealthy Wonyoung went on to become idol rich. And now, according to reports, Wonyoung's estimated net worth sits at around $6 million, all thanks to the fact that Wonyoung isn't just an idol. She's a walking endorsement empire. From high fashion to tech, this girl is bagging deals left and right. Even before debuting with IZ*ONE, Wonyoung was already catching the eyes of major brands in early 2018 while still a trainee at Starship Entertainment. She starred in Pepsi's Korea's music video Love It, Live It. And during her time in IZ*ONE, Wonyoung was on the covers of top magazines like Vogue Korea, LA Korea, and Beauty Plus. Luxury beauty giants took notice, and soon, she was repping brands like Dior, Miu Miu, and Laura Mercier. By 2020, she had even landed a feature in GQ Korea, becoming one of the most sought-after faces in K-pop. But Wonyoung wasn't stopping there. Her involvement in major campaigns only grew bigger. In 2021, she starred in Zero Attitude, a promotional track for the Pepsi K-pop campaign, collaborating with Suyu and PH1. That same year, she was listed as one of Miu Miu's official K-icons for the autumn or winter fashion week. After IZ*ONE's disbandment, Wonyoung wasted no time and became the face of Chomed's Josephine collection and Miu Miu's Maritime campaign. Then came the ambassadorships one after another. In July 2021, she was named the global ambassador for Innisfree, taking over from SNSD NOONA-K. By October, she was a new muse for Kirsch Modeling for its 2021 winter and 2022 spring-summer collections. And if that wasn't enough, Harper's Bazaar Korea crowned her as Miu Miu's official brand ambassador in December 2021. With these deals rolling in, Wonyoung wasn't just wearing luxury, she was defining it. In April 2022, she represented Miu Miu's spring ready-to-wear collection and Bulgari's Diva's Dream line in Y Magazine. Of course, after debuting with Ivy, Wonyoung's brand value skyrocketed even further. Companies lined up to have her as your face. In 2022 alone, she became the model for SK Telecom, the face of Pepsi's K-pop campaign, this time alongside Ivy, Gravity, and Oh My Girl. She also became the ambassador for Gosphere's Hapa Kristen, Ader, and the first ever Korean ambassador for Fred Joylier. She dominated the magazine scene as well, appearing in Marie Claire Korea, W Korea, and Cosmopolitan, all while being declared by Mail Business newspaper as a blue chip in the advertising world. By 2023, Wonyoung was already a marketing phenomenon, but she didn't slow down. In February, she became the muse for SJSJ. In August, she added a muse to her growing list of partners. And the endorsements kept coming. In 2024, she became the new face of Rolla Rolla, the brand ambassador for Karastas, and a model for Tommy Jeans. According to industry insiders, in 2023 alone, Wonyoung raked in nearly $2 million in personal profit. So when the checks are this big, it's no surprise that Wonyoung spares no expense in living her best life. Wonyoung regularly wears $6,000 plus outfits to events and $900 rings just because she can. Even her casual Instagram fits cost more than $3,000. She's also a fan of luxury accessories and high-end dining, so it was no surprise when she was ranked 10th among stars known for wearing next-level fashion pieces, and her outfit at the 2021 Asia Artist Awards was nothing short of jaw-dropping. At one of the event's MCs, Wonyoung's jewelry truly stole the show because it was worth about $218,700. She wore a Bulgari bracelet worth $44,600 and earrings worth $29,200. That's nearly $75,000 just for two pieces, and that's not even counting the rest of her look. And her go-to restaurant? Born and Bred, where meals start at $250 per person. Yes, the same one we talked about in the beginning. And get this, despite her wealth, her fans still shower her with extravagant gifts. On her 17th birthday, Wonyoung found herself in quarantine due to COVID-19, but that didn't stop her fans from making sure she felt like absolute royalty. From designer bags to high-end jewelry, they gifted her an entire collection of luxury fashion that most people could only dream of owning. They gifted her an Hermes bag worth $10,300, a Chanel bag worth $6,000, a Christian Dior backpack worth $3,800, an Hermes bracelet worth $3,475, a Miu Miu jacket and skirt set worth $5,500, a Prada jacket worth $3,350, and that's just a fraction of the gifts she received. Wonyoung's money doesn't come from idol life alone. Her Instagram account, which she opened in 2021, is another major source of her wealth. With millions of followers, brands are willing to pay a lot for a single sponsored post. Her online presence is so powerful that she's even been accused of receiving preferential treatment from Starship Entertainment. But let's be real, when you're one of the most bankable idols in K-pop, your company is going to treat you like royalty. Being rich isn't stopping Wonyoung from working hard. On top of her idol career and brand endorsements, she's also a sought-after MC. She used to be the host of Music Bank alongside ENHYPEN Sungkyun, and she also co-wrote 2 IZ*ONE songs, and 4 more for IV, so she's getting royalties for those as well. At the end of the day, Wonyoung isn't just rich because of her family or her endorsements. She's rich because she works for it. With jaw-dropping visuals, an unstoppable work ethic, and a charm that brands can't resist, it's no surprise she's one of the highest-paid idols of her generation. What do you think of Wonyoung's luxurious life? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NOONA-K for more.